Well, grand rising, or good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. How are my beautiful aquas today? I hope you're all are doing well. I have been quite busy, just um, just like many of you, going through the shift. Um, just taking time to just do what I can, really. Um, and so recalibrating this energy, it's you know leaving us feeling um, tired, even with a full night's rest. So I ended it up, I got up even though I was up at 4 a.m. Yeah, it required me to, later on in the day to go take a break. So I did that. But Aquarius, this energy, okay? We have jumped timelines, my love. All right. The um, the energy of today, um, of June 23, 2025 is a mirror number. Okay. Um, so 2 and 3 at 5, and then we're mirroring 2025. So it is a perfect echo of this evolutionary year of breakthrough. Oh, you know what? And that's what I'm feeling. God is breaking every chain, Aquarius. Breaking every chain. Okay, it's a year of breakthrough. So you are in the frequency shift right now. So Spirit is asking you to realign your thoughts and your choices and emotions, okay? You're collapsing old karmic timelines, all right? Um, so your detachment is your protection. So remember that. Let it go, you know, of what you thought was, all right? And we're taking that leap forward into divine alignment. And let your soul lead the way. All right, my loves. Let me know how you're dealing with this energy. Before we move on, I invite you to take 3 deep breaths with me. All right. Get our mind right. Clear the space. Hmm. Mm. All right. Let's jump right into it. Okay. Let's see here. Bottom of the deck. 0606. Commit. Commitment. Loyalty. Responsibility. Truth. Love. Light. Spiritual realms. Growth and solutions. Okay, Aquarius. Spirit is saying applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. All right? We've got love in the house. Yes, Spirit is breaking every chain. All right? Yes, indeed. So release any worries, Aquarius. All right? By expressing your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Spirit is asking you to open up to be more vulnerable. All right? Be more vulnerable with your emotions. The best is yet to come, my love. All right, let's move over to this evolutionary growth idea. I'm just go pull cards wherever a spirit is leading me to pull. perspective in our evolutionary repair and growth. Pow, pow. All right, it's not personal. Okay, protection is being needed at this time. There's a lot mm, of negativity being fueled. Okay, um, and being an empath, you're probably feeling all this energy, and you're being called to retreat right now. Remove yourself right now. All right, find silence and peace amongst the storm here. Okay, find refuge. Many times, others project their own pain onto you. Okay, this situation is not personal, but rather an opportunity for compassion for yourself and the other person. So, Spirit is saying by removing yourself, calling in the protection, sending healing out into the world. Okay? Not to take this personal. It's Spirit wants you to have discernment and to understand your emotions. Okay, and why you might be feeling a certain way. Okay? And it takes you have to recognize it. All right, when it comes on you. You have to be in tune with your own self. So, um, I know as the divine feminine, we're wired to feel like we have to take on or carry the worries of the world. Okay, but we have to learn how to alchemize that and transmute that energy. Okay, and send it back out there. It's not yours. Everything is not yours to carry. All right, everything is not mine to carry. All right, Spirit. Thank you for that. So Spirit wants you to, look at this as an opportunity to express compassion, not, you know, for yourself and for others. Yeah, there's a lot, and I know um, I'm a little more than peeved, I guess. Yeah, I've had to reset a lot of my social, and what I expose myself to, and situation happened during a timeline shift. I had to reset everything. Everything. I mean, gone. Followers gone. Gone. And um, so now I'm having to reset what I expose myself to, and so much stuff is coming across my newsfeed. I don't even want to post on socials anymore because that means I got to take the time and I got to, especially now. I guess I can take it as, Spirit is saying, how you doing? Can you handle it? Because there was a time I couldn't handle. I was taking in so much of the negative, and I couldn't handle it. So I had to remove myself. Absolutely. Release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. They are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it is. All right? In the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. Absolutely. What? Loyalty. All right? Truth and love and light. Those those things that you embody, that you desire. Yes. Anything else in this book? Okay. Beautiful message. Thank you for that. Thank you. That's exactly what we're doing. We're breaking chains. We're releasing those old fears. Because, this last bit of purge, right? We're going over kind of re, 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 revisiting the cycles and patterns, right? And seeing the progress that you've made during this time period. So be proud of yourself, Aquarius. Be proud of yourself, okay? Because what others meant for your harm, God turned it around for your good. Because there's definitely energies out there that are wishing for your downfall, okay? And you have to recognize that. All right. Anything else, Spirit? One more shuffle. Thank you. The journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together, right? You practice patience, Aquarius. You have strength and perseverance, all right? You will soon be rewarded. The wait is over. It's over. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying that. All right. Let's see what archangels have to say for us today. All right. Yes, are you feeling a release? Have you gone through a release? Are you feeling extra sensitive and emotional? Okay? Because remember, rebirth is an actual death. Okay? We're changing our biology is changing. Okay? Um, Changing from the inside out. We are changing from the inside out. So whatever you're going through, no, it is normal. We're in this together. All right, my loves. My apologies for that. Okay, we're gonna see what our angels have to say in support of our journey. Right? Let's see what our angels have to say in support of our journey. Oh, yes. Archia Clarity. Splitting the deck. Rest, reflect, and recharge. Rest, reflect, and recharge. Thank you, Archia Clarity. It's when we go into that. So there's three there. That's when we go into that reflect and rest and recharge mode that we're able to get clarity. And that's exactly what we were just talking about. This energy, it can be overwhelming. And so you may find in yourself needing more naps. And at the same time, you may find yourself full of energy. Oh, yeah, I did hear it was like a sugar high. I did hear, yeah. It's like you're up and then you're down and then you're up and then you're down. So when you're resting, it helps you to recalibrate. Okay? Because it's coming in doses. Mm-hmm. It's coming in doses. All right, let's reflect a little bit on what our Chia. Let's take a deep dive here. 21. 92. Ooh, that's an 11 too. 92. Thank you, Archia Clarity. Archia Clarity, who shares the yellow and gold ray of illumination, beauty, and wisdom with her counterpart, Archangel Jophiel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Archangel Jophiel. Being the angel of the sun. Okay? Let me bring this a little closer. Being the angel of the sun helps us to remember who we are beyond the physical perspective. She shares the kingdom of heaven lives within you, for you are both goddess and God. Clarity helps us empower both our divine feminine and sacred masculine. All right, to come into balance. This requires rest, my love, to allow intuitive guidance to flow in and space to express inspired action. She is reassuring you that it's okay to put your feet up. Recharging isn't just an act of self-love, but essential for smooth upward ascension. All right. Thank you. So, the root meaning of Christ beyond the religious context, a little deeper, is crystal. Okay? As we embody our spirituality, we move from a carbon state into a crystalline state. We literally become a human crystal. So our Chia Clarity supports us in this process by first awakening our Christ heart, which evolves into Christ awareness eventually. Then we ascend into living a Christ experience, all while in our physical body. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, chill, chill, chill. I love how Spirit answer my question. Answer my question. You know, uh, I love that. So it's a clear explanation of what is to transpire, okay, as we ascend. All right? Okay. So, and there's so much context out there. All right? We need to use discernment on what we're listening to. And it's okay if your soul says, I don't resonate with that. Please don't listen to everything. Please. All right? Go to Spirit to get your answers at the end of the day. All right? Thank you, Spirit. So we can expect, that's what, when we're feeling this energy, this is why we're tired. This is why we may be feeling energetic. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you, our angel Jophiel, my guardian angel. Thank you so much. And our Chia Clarity. Thank you so much for bringing that clarity in. Woo! All right, let's move it along. Let's do some clarifying. Let's do some additional clarifying. I like to split this deck because it's huge. Let's see what Spirit has to say for us to clarify anything that we need to know at this time. Words of encouragement, words of wisdom. What do we need to know, Spirit, as we walk this journey? Thank you. Fantasyland. All right. So make sure, Aquarius. Yeah, because some people are living there. They really are. They're living in fake, they're living in make believe, in fantasy, in fakeness. Okay, and I really can't do fake. I can't. Someone, and this is funny too because someone, and then the fact that I said is in the interesting part that I get to tell this story. Um, I don't. I mean, I just, it's repulsive to me. It's repulsive to me. Now I understand, as women, right? We do things, okay? We do, and I'm not knocking anybody, but for me, this is me. So I'm picking up. Oh, I'm buying myself a new cactus plant, and I'm talking about fake, fakeness, and because they have fake flowers on some of the plants. I was like, no, I don't. I want a real plant that actually blooms flowers. And I said, I just, ooh. And so the woman standing next to me, and she goes, coming, she says, interesting, coming from a woman who has fake nails. I had to stop and I said, listen. I said, there's nothing fake about me but my hair. I said, these nails, these are my nails. Okay, I'm blessed to have nails. Okay, the issue is that they're thin, so I have acrylic put on them. But these are my nails. I allow them to grow out. I've always had nails all my life. So she just kind of laughed and chuckled. Oh, yeah, I'm real. The only thing fake about me is this hair. So look, people are living in fantasy land, okay? Spirit is asking you to be mindful, all right? Uh, and be realistic at the same time, all right? No illusions. That's why we have clarity here. Our Chia clarity is here. No illusions. Stay grounded in your truth. Embracing reality with clarity and wisdom to navigate life's journey authentically. Okay? That's what we do over here. So if you're bringing in, if you're talking to any Aquarius for that matter, they're going to let you know. We don't do that over here. So, you know, I can't express it enough. And if they don't say it to you, they're very much aware. But a lot of times we may not say what's really on our mind. Okay? It was really on my. We'll just quietly disappear. We'll just quietly disappear. Because sometimes some things are just not worth the energy. If there's anything else you need to share, anything else you need to clarify for us today? Yeah, stay grounded. No illusions over here. We see through the bullshit. That part. We see through the bullshit. Anything in the deck, Spirit? One last shuffle. Okay. All right. Woo. Come and talk to me. Yes, come and talk to me. All right? Because he really wants to know you. That's what I'm hearing. All right. Psychic development. Absolutely. Clairs are coming online. All right, we seeing through the bullshit. God is breaking all them chains. We seeing through the BS. We see you. Yeah, we see you. Psychic development. There it is, my love. That is the chakra. Boom, boom. And that is a 27, 83. Yes, spirit. Yes. Psychic development. So, and this is our third eye, my love. So, and that has to do with clarity. Okay. That all has to do with clarity and no illusions. I'm telling you. All right, I'm telling you. Spirit got your back. Spirit got your back. All right, your third eye chakra. Right here. Right here. Let's bring it right there. And even if I gotta move it right there. There we go. Psychic development. Okay. Coming online. All right. This is your third eye chakra. And it vibrates at the color violet. I'll use one of these. Okay. It's amethyst. That one and this one. All right. All right. So, this chakra is related to your ability to see clearly, both physically and intuitively. It opens our psychic ability and enables us to see the truth in all situations. In all situations. You know, guys, when the blinders fall off, totally fall off, nobody's going to be able to hide. Matter of fact, you might be running too high because everything is going to be out in the open. Yeah, I see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. You can run, but you can't hide. So, yeah. All right. So the third eye is open and in balance. Our intuition deepens. Our awareness expands. And our dreams can bring us messages that unveil hidden truth. We remember things a lot more easily, and our mind becomes calm and at peace. We may even see visions of the spirit world and experience an awakening of our psychic abilities. It is through the third eye that we envision the world with greater clarity and perceive it from a place of spiritual truth. Now listen, we're going to cleanse, balance, and activate our third eye today. So feel free to take a snapshot of this card. Okay? It relates to meditation, dreams, psychic development, visualization, clarity and awareness, deepening intuition, spiritual insight, visions, calm mind, good memory, and awakened imagination. So Spirit is asking you to sit or lie comfortably and place an amethyst crystal in your hand or on your third eye. So I'm going to hold it. Ooh, my hand is tingling as I'm holding this card and the amethyst in my receiving hand. Okay? And it's tingling in the palm of my hand. Feel free to take a snapshot. All right. So we're going to allow the crystal energy to support your process. So imagine a violet ray of light flowing into your third eye chakra, cleansing and balancing, bathing and spiraling this energy deep within to dissolve blockages and stale energy. As the light continues to flow into your chakra, feel it expand and hold this powerful energy. Feel your intuition deepening and your consciousness expanding, allowing you to see clearly as you connect with your psychic gift and awareness with ease and grace. Our affirmation is, my third eye is fully open and I see clearly in all aspects of my life. We'll say it 2 more times. My third eye is fully open and I see clearly in all aspects of my life. My third eye is open and I see clearly in all aspects of my life. Thank you, Spirit. The flow of this reading is beautiful. Okay. And Spirit, I'm going to follow up with this message that you called this card today, as it is a powerful time to develop your psychic ability. Connecting to our psychic awareness is like having an extra sense. People often refer to it as the sixth sense. Everyone is psychic, including you. And now it's time for you to deepen your psychic ability. And that's what I'm saying. Everyone is psychic. And as this, as Artia and Jophiel, they're bringing in this enlightened sun energy, okay? Everyone is going to awaken to something, to some clarity, okay? To some clarity. And those of us who have heightened psychic abilities, you're going to see through the BS. They can run, but they can't hide. And knowing that we're all one, we can feel it. We can feel it. All right, my love, let's move on over to, thank you, Spirit. I'm going to do one more pull as I do our Angels of Abundance cards. Thank you for that, Spirit. The flow of this reading is beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For today, Monday, June 23rd. Yes. Okay. Let's see if I can get these. June. There we go. Well, look at that. A windfall of abundance, Aquarius. So expect a windfall of abundance in all aspects and areas of your life. You know, this is not a coincidence that this card jumps out today. None of this. None of this. All right. Spirit is loud and clear. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. But be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. All right? just in time. Divine timing, just in time. Thank you, Spirit, just in time. All right. All right. Yeah, Spirit wants me to leave it here. And so I will do that. All right. I thought there might be another card, but no, I think Spirit wants to leave it here. All right, my love. I do hope that this message resonated with you. Please like, share, and subscribe. We do have some new events coming up. Please go to the community section, and I'll be posting there in or in the description underneath the video here today. Okay, and so that you can be involved um, here in Arizona uh, with Limitless Light Wellness Women's Group. All right, and I will see you all soon. Sending you limitless love and light. All right. Mwah. TTL. Have a wonderful, blessed day.